Hey, what's up guys and gals? It's the Tyrant here. Happy Thursday to you and welcome back to my Halo 5 Guardian Skulls location guide. Today we are on the mission Genesis, and the skull, our target skull, is the Tilt Skull. Tilt Skull is pretty cool. Basically, it sort of amplifies or changes weapon modifiers or damage modifiers for enemies. So if enemies are fairly already resilient to ballistics, they'll become even more resilient, while also being less resilient to weapons that are more effective against them. So it's pretty cool. Works really well. Can be kind of a pain in the ass at times, but still. So anyway, like I said, this is the mission Genesis. Now, the reason why I'm doing this, because, you know, some of you are probably wondering, okay, the game's 2 years old now, why are you just now doing a Skulls location walkthrough? All the Skulls location walkthroughs that I've seen don't actually show you where it is from the start of the mission. And so if you're not really familiar with the settings of the missions, which can get a little bit complex at times, more so than in previous Halo games, you may not be able to find it as easily. So my goal with this guy is to show you the location of the skull from the start of the mission, so you should not be getting lost at all. So this one is about, it's close to the end of the mission, but this is sort of a short mission anyway. It's not really that big of a deal. You get to drive a tank through most of it if you choose to. However, we're going to change things up a little bit here and take a ghost for the second half of the mission, just to sort of speed things up a little bit. This is also the mission where you get to meet Exuberant Witness, the new monitor. She's pretty cool. I like her. Definitely better than 343 Guilty Spark. She hasn't tried to kill us yet. No guarantees for Halo 6, though. Never know. So, alright, so now we got to wait for her to... Come on, hurry up. Stop talking.
So this is the right place.
There we go.
The mantle.
See, I hit her and she's giving us a free tank. Well, at least she's about to give us a free tank. Now, I do recommend that you take it. You will be fighting some pretty heavy opposition. For this first part right here, there's really not a lot of sense in rushing it. I'm not sure if the doors open after a certain number of enemies are killed or if all the enemies are killed, but essentially you have to fight in this area anyway, so your tank is your best weapon, help you down all those enemies much faster, and of course, speaking of downing enemies, the difficulty can be anything. It can be easy, normal, heroic, or legendary. I had to think about that for a second, I almost said mythic. But yeah, so far the only skull that has really required any sort of difficulty setting, which is legendary, might I add, is I believe the Iron Skull on the mission Glass, where you have to shoot down an enemy Phaeton and the skull appears in one of 3 places. Man, that one was a pain in the ass. So as you can see, the Guardians are bringing all sorts of trash, aka the Covenant. And so we're going to go ahead and just steamroll these guys real quick. You have lots of enemies to fight here, both Covenant and Prometheans alike, and they will be fighting each other as well. So, good times. At least they're doing more AI versus AI fighting here than they were in Halo 4, am I right? I think it was like half of one mission. Alright, so let's go ahead and try to power through this real quick. I feel like everyone's just ganging up on us. Do be a little bit careful here, because I believe there's a Phaeton around the corner as well. Yep, there it is, right behind the stationary turret, or the focus turret. So we'll go ahead and down this bad boy real quick, and load up on tank shells, on tungsten if you will. That is 90 millimeters of tungsten strike you. Just like this. Fiery! So we're going to go ahead and take that guy out. Some knights are going to spawn in just a second, so definitely keep those as a high priority. These guys do have incineration cannons, so take them out as quick as you can. There is one more focus turret over there on the end. I'm not really that concerned about it right now, since my secondary gunner is doing kind of sort of a bang-up job. So we're going to deal with this guy real quick. I believe there's a grunt with a fuel rod cannon in this area too. Not sure where exactly he is. Oh! Speak of the devil. Let's see, where is that bastard? I think that was him. Maybe not. Nope, it definitely was not. So we're going to go ahead and take that guy out quick too. There we go. That's better. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and push through here. And this is when I'm going to sort of change it up a bit and take a ghost instead of the tank. And even better, you can actually get a sword ghost here, which is silver, or ghost ultra, I'm sorry. Silver ones are gold, but a ghost ultra. This is actually my favorite of the ghost designs right here. It's a cool color. I love silver. But definitely make sure your allies are on the tank. And the reason I say that is because they tend to not drive the tank, but what happens is when they spawn to catch up to you, the tank will spawn with them, and this will actually come in handy when you go up against the Warden Eternal. Keep in mind there are two separate boss battles here. There's one Warden Eternal that's just across the bridge, and he'll have two focus turrets helping him, and then there is a double Warden fight at the end of the mission. So keeping the tank with you is definitely a plus. See, there it is. Just spawned right there. Very useful for the end of the mission. It's kind of difficult to fight the Warden and a Ghost. Just saying. Actually, it's not easy to fight a Wraith either, so you might want to go ahead and try to get back into... oh, okay. Little three-way action there, that's what she said. But yeah, at least my guys are right there so they can help me if the tank does not run them over too. Looks like he is preoccupied by a knight, thankfully. So we're going to go ahead and take care of this guy real quick. I don't want any opposition when the Warden attacks. But we are definitely getting our asses handed to us. The Warden himself really isn't that big of a deal, especially if you're in a tank. But his he has two attacks, the face beam, well, his two ranged attacks, the face beam and the slip space rupture that he shoots, like some sort of black hole. Alright, well, you know what? That's good enough. So I'm going to go ahead. The skull is really just right across the bridge. The Warden will spawn in. You have two options here. You can take him out first, or you can just, you know, try to get up here without him. It's a little tricky. So that slanted rock right there, that's sort of where you know where it is. It's actually on the rock right beside it. But it's a landmark that you can sort of, that at least sort of sticks out for you. Now, getting up here can be a little tricky because the rock is super thin. So it's easy to fall off. So we're going to try and make this. And we're getting attacked by the Warden at the same time. Ooh, almost. Come on. A little more. He is definitely pulling all the stops out here. Let me go up just a little bit higher. And the tilt skull is right up here. There it is. So which enemy is most formidable to you with the tilt skull activated? You can let me know in the comments below or hit me up on Twitter at MythicTyrant. A link to my Twitter feed can be found in the description below. And if you want to become a premium member of the site for as little as $1 a month, get lots of rewards, get to participate in exclusive contests. Like I said, for as little as $1 a month, go ahead and check out my Patreon site as well. Of course, you'll also get access to our premium Discord, premium member Discord, that is. And also, if you don't want to donate monthly, if you can't, the holidays are coming up. We have a new store, so definitely check it out. Dozens of different items, including t-shirts, cell phone cases, and wireless keyboards. They look awesome. Definitely check them out. And if you like this video and you want to see more, and you want to stay up to date on all your Halo news, tips, tricks, and secrets, don't forget to click that subscribe button and that notification button for more great content every single day right here on MythicTyrant.com and to know exactly when it comes out. Thanks so much for watching, guys and gals. I'll catch you all right back here next time. And as always, I'm the Tyrant, signing off.